Good evening, y'all. It's your baby boomer Kitty Lane from the Peninsula in Virginia. Back at you with another Create and Relates. Gotta keep things light, you know. So I didn't do 3, but I did 2. I have not tucked in my tails. That's a tail that you see. And then I thought, how cute would it be to leave the tails? Just like, you know, make sure you secure it really well and just kind of leave the tails. Now my intentions were to make them all blue. I don't know if I told you I had to go to the store today and I had to get some yarn. And yeah, like I said, my intentions were to make them all blue. Yeah, that's not going to work with these. I cut them to be sewn in a certain way, and pulling it tight is not going to help. So, Temu, ooh, ooh, Temu, ooh, ooh, Temu, shop like a billionaire, shop like a billionaire, shop like a billionaire, on a $25 budget, ooh, ooh, Temu, okay, sorry, I have those moments. So, my granddaughter said she wanted a rainbow one, but I can't just make one rainbow. Now, I can tell you this. The yarn that I went to the store to buy, so I know it's right here beside me. I've been sitting on it the whole while. Is the Pioneer Woman. They had 2 more balls left in the store. Yes. It is 394 yards. The colorway is... Hold on, I have to let my eyes adjust and fix. Wait a second. Hey, y'all. Durable construction, vibrant color, good stitch definition, 100% acrylic, machine wash and dry. It's a 3 lightweight. That was the problem. It's a 3. So it's it took considerably longer to make this one than it did this one. Honestly, I believe, now you're blowing the color out of everything. Cut it out. I could honestly do this in probably 10 minutes. It took me 45 to do this one. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to order a load of Temu. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I never did find the colorway. They recommend that you use an H hook, which is what I used for that one. I didn't use my favorite H hook, but I did use an H, and that didn't work. And the color is blue. I finally found it. Ooh, so I had it turn right the first time. It's just that I was looking at this down here, which looked upside down. But I don't know why they don't put everything on the label in the same direction. Makes no sense to me. But at any rate, it says acrylic yarn ball blue. Okay. So I'm going to have to find something else for this. I'm thinking possibly mix it with the Bernat Baby Softy blue and white that I have, and I could make something really, really special out of that. Yeah, I did start on another, and all I'm doing, y'all, honestly, I can show you, is just cutting the bottle down just below the sticker, and I slightly burned the rim so that it's not sharp and it won't cut the kids. And then my very top row, I make it single crochets and kind of so that it'll hug, it'll, you know, add more protection to that top. And that is how I'm doing those. I even did it with that one. You know, just give it a little more protection so that the kids don't say, owie, I cut my finger. I don't want to be responsible for that. That would break my heart. That would break my heart. So, I know that Joanne's Big Twist is a 4. But I worked this one up with an eye hook. Let's see if I can read what it says this time. No chlorine bleach. Do not iron on high temperatures. Wash with warm water. Normal dry. Okay. Hook size recommendation 4.5 to 5.5. And I actually used the 5.5. They say it's 5 ply. I always have to show this. I always have to show it. Because I know like 20 different people are going to watch this. People who haven't seen my channel before. Speaking it into existence, y'all. I am speaking it into existence. So, you can see that. Can you tell which is which? Can you tell which is Temu and which is, I mean from the color, yeah, you can tell. As I put it closer so you can see. But not pulling anything. Big Twist looks bigger than the Temu. Big Twist is 4. Temu says it's 5. Don't believe it, y'all. Don't believe the hype. Nope. And I don't. And I won't. So, this was not a brand new ball. Excuse me, when I started. I don't know if you remember the little rainbow blanket that I was making. And right now, being that I balled everything up, I don't know what I did with the big ball rainbow. I don't. It's somewhere around here, but then again, everywhere you walk in my room is yarn. So, what I was going to do is just order some more from Temu. Because you can make, honestly, about 4.5 of these out of one of these. Trying to see if it has the yardage. It says that it's 48 grams. Doesn't say how many yards it is. But it's not a 5. The one that I'm starting, I know that I'll be able to finish that one with no problem. I'll probably be able to get through most of the third one, if not the whole thing, with this one. The other one that I have is a full ball. So, and it's a slightly different colorway. It's a different, wow, it is different. Okay, this one, %100% acrylic. This one is 50 grams. And that is all the, yeah, seriously, I have no more information. First grade acrylic, 100%. Nominal weight, 50 grams. Official return tide, 10%. Usage, hand woven, woven. Security category, and then it gives it class B. Executive Standard FC/T. Yeah, so that's all the information it gives. Yeah, so I should be able to get, like I said, probably like 4.5 out of one of these. Well, definitely out of this one, being that it's 2 grams more in weight. So I know that it was listed as a 5 because I was really going to try my hand with some bulky yarn this time and got it, and it was like, really? Okay. For real? That's how you feel? Thank you, Emmanuel and Philip. Oh, I did work on the dress until I had to put it up. I did a little bit more frogging, but I finally got it down. And I know I told you that I'd have a certain amount done tonight, and there's still a possibility to get me done. It's only a few minutes after 9. So I'm going to do the other one of this color so that I can meet my quota of 3. And then I'm jumping back on my top with my dress. It's the whole dress. Remember when I just did this part and I put it on and I called my grandkids in and I was like, hey, how do you like Grandma's dress? And my granddaughter says, nice, but it's a necklace, Grandma. Both of them are so smart. They are so smart. And I said, no, baby, it's a dress. And she said, you're not wearing that outside. I said, no, baby, I'm not. She said, so you're going to walk around naked in a necklace? I said, no, baby, it's a dress. She said, nice. Like, yeah, okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. So, yeah, I'm excited now because I have like a crop top now. You know, that part is done. And I'm starting to what I'm doing for like the waistband or whatever is the I don't know the proper name for it, but it's like the attached double crochet. For the last 3 rows of the half double crochet, I did the same thing, so that even though it gives holes, it's not as deep as these holes here. You can see where it starts to close up a little, and when you get up to the double crochet, it closes up even more. So once I get out of this row, I will, and I'm increasing on this row. I think I'm increasing every 5 stitches. Yeah. So when I finish this row out, I'll start increasing. I'll keep it at 5 for like maybe 5, maybe 7 rows. And that'll go ahead on and give me the fullness that I need. And then from there, I can just, you know, crochet down. And no, but that's not what I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to crochet down to that pretty color part that I told you. And I'm going to get back on this. Today has been another beautiful day. And I had my therapy session this morning. And it went great. And my bed sore is healing nicely. And I'll tell you what I started. I started to make the pencil holders out of this. Y'all, this is my alpaca. And when I picked it up, I was like, okay, I can. I'm not saying the babies are not worth it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm going to order me some more alpaca as well. A complementary color. And I'm definitely going to make a baby blanket out of this. I'm thinking about maybe a pale green or even yellow. You know, since they are neutral colors. And being that this is a hard green, I'm going to go with a softer, whatever color I choose. It might be white. It might be, like I said, the it might be the pale yellow or the pale green. I don't know yet. But whatever it is, it's going to complement this. And it's going to make an absolutely beautiful baby blanket that I will be working up in no time. Hopefully I will be starting on that by the end of the week. I'm going to work some more on the purple dress. After I meet my goal of what I'm trying to do today, I'll probably do that. Work on that a little bit more tonight. I've been so tempted to frog it and start all over, because when I did my yarn haul yesterday, I purchased 3 more skeins of, was it 3 or 2? 2 more skeins of purple. And I was like, you know what, instead of that gold waistband, it can be all purple dress. But no, I am not going to do that to her or myself, because she's already seen what I've done so far. So I'm not going to take it back to the beginning. But I can tell you this much: there will be another purple dress. There will be another purple dress, and that one is going to belong to who? Yes. I'm telling you, I am so grateful to Jennifer, because I you know, with her laying the foundation, you know, she said that she was sewing first, and with her having that knowledge, and I was like, duh, your aunt is a seamstress, and you took home economics where you had to make a wraparound skirt. You know, you got an A+ on your project. You have helped your grandmother and your auntie cut out patterns. And, you know, my aunt is amazing when it comes to sewing. She can look at you and size you up and have you an outfit, maybe not as quickly as she used to. She used to be able to do something like that in a couple of days. Now it may take her a couple of weeks, but it's understandable. She's over 80, okay? Okay? And she gets around better than I do. So, yeah, it's in my blood too. I just don't utilize it. But when that was said, it was kind of like a wake-up call. It's like, hey, you got all this skill and creativity running through your blood. Baby girl, you better utilize it. So that's what I'm doing. But I didn't get up here to hold you all night. I really didn't. I really did not. And I'm not going to tell you that I'm not going to be back again, because I'm going to have to show you that I've reached my goal. I just took a little break and figured I talk to the people I love talking to the most. And that's you guys. Again, I thank you for the 71 subscribers. I thank you for, what was it, 2350 in views. You guys are terrific. You're terrific. You really are. Couldn't do this without you. I am expanding. I am going to, sometime before the month is out, set up another Instagram page, which will be strictly for Create and Relate. I am trying to plug in more to Facebook. I kind of let Facebook go. I'm going to tell you why. When my daughter and I first moved over here, somewhere along the line, we attracted stalkers. I mean, real stalkers. Like, my second ex-husband used to drive through the parking lot. Just drive through the parking lot. And a lady who did something really horrible to me when I was a little girl, not a little girl, but when I was 11, kept jumping in on my Facebook page. I mean, just arbitrarily jumping in, and I would delete her, I would block her, she'd find another way around to say something, and, you know, ask me really, like, personal, intrusive questions. And then there was somebody who was leaving glass roses on our porch, you know, and you know how sometimes you leave the house or whatever and you feel eyes on you. There was this blue Toyota, no matter where we went, this blue Toyota was popping up there. I mean, license plate, it was the car. Okay, I understand a lot of people have blue Toyotas, but when I see that it's the same make and model, and then I see that the license plate is the same, that's the same car. Okay? So, I did file a police report. There's really not too much they could do because the only person I could pinpoint was the ex-husband. And of course, all he has to say is, I wasn't there, whatever. So I changed everything of mine. I changed my phone number. I changed my, with a lot of people, I changed my mailing address. I changed my Facebook name. I just recently got Create and Relate attached to my Facebook page. I changed my Instagram account. I dropped Twitter altogether. Twitter to me is more of a gossip column than Facebook, and I don't get into that. So, but TikTok, I just haven't been on TikTok in forever. The platform is okay, but I don't know. I'm not going to do the crazy dances. I'm not going to do the voiceover, you know, for the ridiculousness. I'm not that girl. I want to crochet. I want to write my poetry in my books, and I want to talk. So I chose the platforms that allow me to do that leisurely. Yes. So that's where I'm coming from. That's who I am. That's where I am. That's how I be. But yes. So more happy birthday shouts out to little man and Jennifer, to my granddaughter, to everybody. Well, we're going to keep it in the first week. We're just going to say for this week here, happy birthday to those who have birthdays in this week. If you missed it, I sang happy birthday earlier, so you have to check out that video. It just says something like Yarn Haul, if I'm not mistaken, but it is video number 82, I believe. So this is video number 83. This is either 82 or 83, and the one prior, of course, is either 81 or 82. But I'm planning on doing something special for video 100. So I'm going to have to be a little, because it's going to take me time to do what I want to do. So yeah. And then I'll do another one. I have it posted on my little poster over here. And then I'll do another one at 150, and then 200, and then 250, and then I'll probably space them out from there. But at any rate, you guys take it light until I see you in a few. Know deep down in your heart, when you tell yourself I love you, know that I, Kitty Lane, love you too. Ooh. You guys are going to be great. Love you guys.